an option.
Corrin?
according to the Smashers app, it lists him as Kazuya Corrin.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, we'll see how accurate it is, but I think Suspect is going to stick it out here with the Kazuya, golden Kazuya, if you will.
Wow, loaf is just firing out these up airs. Not going to matter, though, when you got the electric combo coming out from Suspect. Wow, big up smash. Very rare move you see from Wario. I love that big ol' head, though.
That big ol' head.
It's such a funny... Wario's got some of the funniest animations in the game. And it's, like, not appreciated because a lot of people don't like fighting Wario. But he's such a funny little man. All right, there's the up smash off of the electric. Not going to be finding the stock just yet, though. Wario, for how little he is a heavy. Doesn't matter, though, when you got electric into forward air, I believe that was.
Yeah, first stock going to be going to Suspect, though. And, yeah, just, oh, my gosh, all these hits are coming out of Suspect right now with his strong lead. But Loaf slowly inching his way here with that down tilt dash attack. Going to try to keep Suspect off the bay and going to be getting that first stock off of Suspect here.
That's going to be a major key for Loaf is how easy it is for him to edge guard Kazuya. Kazuya, a character that you wouldn't think is very susceptible to being edge guarded. However, very linear on the recovery is Suspect. And Wario has a ton of aerial drift and aerial momentum that he can use to his advantage and possibly take a stock early. We see a big Wario combo coming out, but it's only going to take 21% off this Kazuya. Yeah,
a little bit of a nair train going on here into that up air. More nairs just coming out, but again, Suspect just shutting that down.
Yeah, the Electric Wind Godfist going to be doing a ton of work for Suspect so far. Dash attack, not going to be taking that stock. Tries for a laser. Does Suspect. Not going to find anything, though. Yeah, forward throw. Just get that Wario off the stage.
Get out of here.
Get him out of here.
Just kicked him off the stage, even.
Sweet chin music right there coming out from Suspect. And Loaf on his final stock of game number 1 right here. He's got to be really careful. And, you know, he's got the waft coming up pretty soon in about 4 or 5 seconds. However, he's going to want to be saving it to the last stock, I would think.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Or, I mean, again, if Suspect could close this out, like, soon. But, again, Loaf going to be trying to find a way in here and the opportunity. But, again, all these aerials and the waft going to be coming out, actually, right then and there, but not going to secure that second stock off of Suspect just yet.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that because we didn't get the full hitbox of the waft right there from Loaf.
Yeah.
And now we've got a Kazuya with the Rage Art active. It's going to be really scary unless you take that stock with down air.
Yeah, down air, pretty hefty move there. Loaf at 74%. Still pretty much doable. I mean, we've seen Wario live to, again, inhumane percentages.
Wow.
With Suspect going to be sending Loaf downtown and going to be taking game 1 there.
Yeah, that Electric Wind Godfist could have spelled the end of his stock in a number of different ways. Nair is the choice right there, and Suspect taking game number 1 over Loaf, the top seed of the tournament.
Yeah.
I do know Suspect is a very high seed, I believe 5th, so it's not outside the realm of possibility for him to make a huge upset here, but it's a tall task anytime you're faced with Loaf. Anytime you're faced with a player of Loaf's caliber.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, again, pretty strong rep in the Midwest. So it's definitely going to be a hard-fought battle here, especially winners, might I mention. So
yeah, absolutely. Ooh, tries to get a grab there, doesn't find anything. However, Electric Wind Godfist going to be doing a ton anyway. 67% quick on this Wario.
Yeah, I mean, that was a strong lead coming from Suspect again, but Loaf already racking up so much percentage with all those up airs. I think that was like 4?
Yeah, 4 up airs into the edge guard attempt. Oh, is that it? Yeah,
wow.
Kazuya can't air dodge immediately after that up B, and that's going to be selling, or sorry, Loaf sealing that stock rather with a fantastic edge guard going super deep for that one.
Yeah, good advantage start point here from Loaf, but again, Suspect finding his way in, getting that good up attack though into that chomp as well, trying to keep it going though, getting up tilt there, but couldn't get more off of it.
Yeah, I like how Loaf's been playing around these platforms so far. Hasn't been falling victim to any of the silly Kazuya stuff, any of the Electric Wind into Ferps tech that we like to see, or that Kazuya like to throw out. And a good combo there into a half-charge waft. Not going to be doing too much, however. 91% on Kazuya. Nothing to sneeze at.
I mean, definitely not a bad situation. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, there's that up B from Kazuya, going to be sealing that stock out. And crucially does it before he gets that Rage Drive online. And so now, with the Rage Drive active, a big boost in percentage, and he has access to that command grab. However, not going to be finding it just yet.
Yeah, huge F smash coming from Loaf there, almost sending Suspect to the blast zone, but not dead just yet. 2 dares coming in, but
3 dares. But
3 dares, yeah.
Not finding it.
Yeah, not going to kill just yet. Weak dash attack. Another dare. Can't connect, though. Back air barely missing. No dash attack either.
Ooh, back here coming out from Kazuya. And Suspect looking to seal the stock out pretty quickly. He's kind of playing with house money. However, that Chomp, no, lives that.
Yeah, just barely. 169%, living to some deadly percentages right now. Loaf looking to secure the second stock off of Suspect here. Can't let Suspect get too big of a lead.
Yeah, he's got to be really careful of the Electric Wing Godfist, though, because that could lead into an up B at this percentage, and that'll be Loaf stock. However, does find that stock on Suspect before it becomes a problem.
Yeah, that dash attack coming in clutch there. But again, Bike is on stage, so we'll see how this is going to go. If it barely saves him from that situation there from Suspect.
Suspect kind of betrayed by Kazuya's slow pummel, and now Loaf going to be taking this all to the bank, getting a huge combo, maybe with a bike involved as well, but Suspect got to find the stock quickly if he wants to stay in the game. Loaf, every time he lives, it's just building more of that waft charge.
Yeah, definitely looking much better than the previous game, and with this stock advantage, going to be getting as much extra credit as possible, especially with that back air into a chomp. Possibly not going to kill just yet, though.
No, but any percentage onto Kazuya is good right now because it gets that Rage Drive that much close to being gone. There it is, and there's Suspect stock gone as well.
Yeah, that up special into back air, the tried and true. Coming from Loaf there, hanging on to 2 stocks as well. So living to about, I believe, like 138% there. So very nice coming from Loaf there, 1-1 now.
Yeah, fantastic adaptation from Loaf there. We saw that Suspect was getting a ton off the Electric Wing Godfist in the first game, and so Loaf was just able to space around it. He knew exactly how to, like, not... We saw the one Electric Wing Godfist that we thought was going to lead into a kill on the up B, but Loaf changed his DI last minute, and so Suspect couldn't read the DI lines. Now we're going into game number 3 right here. No change from either person. I don't expect one in this set, but we are getting a change of scenery, going to Hollow Bastion here. I like this a lot from Suspect because we're going to be living a lot longer. However, that platform going to be doing a ton of work for Wario combos.
Yeah, already doing so with all these aerials coming out to play. That near not landing, though, and Suspect getting a little bit of percentage, especially off of Loaf here.
I like that he's shielding the Wario get-up attacks now because Loaf's been throwing them out a lot. And so Suspect just knows that they're coming. May as well just shield it, get a punish afterwards rather than go for one right from the jump. Good tech in from Suspect there. Not going to be falling victim to any Wario shenanigans just yet. 74% of this Wario. He's got to be very careful. We're approaching Electric Wing Godfist up smash percentages.
Yeah, I mean, Loaf's still holding his ground down, playing patient game, kind of running a bit around, but again, Suspect slowly finding that chip damage in. Yeah,
and very close to the Rage Art coming online as well. We could see that being a huge factor. Haven't seen it so far come out, but once it just needs to happen once for it to be a factor. There it is right there. Rage Art, down B, gonna be taking that stock. Just the normal Godfist into the Electric Wind Godfist. Ton of percentage here. 56% off of one grab does Suspect. And here comes another one. But Loaf with great DI, able to avoid any follow-up.
Yeah, I mean, Suspect, again, just doing so much damage to Loaf right now.
Kazuya can just do so much off of one grab. It's so infuriating sometimes. However, Suspect just knows exactly how much he can get, how much he can take to the bank. And, wow, great edge guard there by Loaf.
Fair is a good move.
Fair is a good move.
Yeah.
All right, and we're, again...
Loaf's got his own shenanigans. Oh,
yeah, tried to go for a waft right there, but
not
not going to find anything.
Yeah, I mean, that Nair was looking nice. That startup as well that we see a lot from Loaf, but unfortunately just going to be shut down from Suspect. And holding stage here, going to be trying to get some cheeky stock here. I mean, again, 142%, got that rage built up. Suspect taking some chip damage, though, from Loaf here.
Yeah, I'm liking this edge guard from Loaf. Good back here. Not going to be finding the stock just yet. And a great recovery from Suspect, using that laser as to stall and then find that kill with the up B off of the, or sorry, the back air rather, off of the Electric Wing Godfist. And here comes another big Godfist, 42%. And again, the Rage Art coming into play right now. Can we find a stock quickly with it, with that command grab?
I mean, we'll see. This is still most definitely doable for Loaf here, sitting only at 77%. Again, getting Suspect off stage is pretty much crucial. Getting that dare, but not going to take the stock just yet. Back here, potentially. Going to be taking that second stock there. And Loaf still going to be holding on to this last stock here for our game 3.
Good combo there. I'm liking the back here. It's just force that Kazuya off stage. Seems to be Loaf's game plan. It's working out so far in this game 3. It's got to be very careful. 77%. This could be big. It's the up smash, and Suspect takes it. 2-1 lead for Suspect right now on the top seed of the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely saw signs of life there from Loaf, especially that second stock comeback was very crucial, but unfortunately just being shut down from Suspect there. I mean, again, just Suspect knowing his character in and out. I mean, who else is better than to do it than Suspect, honestly?
Who else is better than Kazuya players knowing exactly what they can get off of every Godfist interaction, and that up smash. You know, we saw a couple times he had the Godfist at kill percent, wasn't able to find anything. Found 2 in that game with the back air and with the up smash.
Yeah.
No switch up from either player again. We're going into game number 4 right here. Loaf needs 2 games on this Kazuya if he wants to stay in winner's side. Suspect looking to spoil that as we go into game number 4. Wow, huge combo into that command grab. 71% quick off of 1 grab. That's just the Kazuya attacks.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play against Kazuya. Honestly, you get 1 grab and it's almost just spells disaster for you.
Yeah, and Suspect knows so well how much he can get. And there again, Electro Wing Godfist and up B at kill percentage. Finally, 3 straight times he's gotten the Electro Wing Godfist at kill percent. We've taken stocks. Haven't been finding those previously. So Suspect with a great changeup right here. And again, a huge Electro Wing Godfist combo. And tries to read that tech in.
Yeah, not going to land that just yet, though. And Loaf looking to take a stock here, potentially off of Suspect here. But again, off stages could be very crucial. Getting cornered right now.
Suspect's kind of running away with this right now. Loaf showing finally showing some signs of life getting Suspect off stage, but might be too little too late right now. The momentum fully in Suspect's favor right now.
That hefty back air, though, gonna be securing that first stock off of Suspect here. 132% on Loaf. This is deadly percentage here, 151. Yeah,
just get him out of here with that big boot. And Suspect looking primed right now. 56%. He wants this so bad, you can tell. Loaf, however, not going down without a fight.
Yeah, and gonna be doing his best here to get some aerials into play here. Up air, another one.
Can I get number 4? No, we're gonna get a nair instead. However, not gonna be finding anything off of it. Kazuya's want one thing, and it's disgusting. Just firing out that Electric Wing Godfist, daring Loaf to come into his space.
Yeah, for sure. But Waft is on deck, though, and Loaf is gonna let it rip. Last stock here for game 4. Most definitely doable for Loaf. 56% into an up throw, up air. Cannot land that back air just yet, though.
Yeah, if he's gonna do it, though, he's gonna have to do it without Waft. Using it on that stock. Hasn't been finding a ton of wafts, but it's always in the back pocket for Loaf. So gonna be after working without it. And Kazuya, he's got his waft at all times. It's called Electric Wing Godfist.
Yeah, but Loaf's got a lot of tools in his back pocket here. Again, with that hefty back air, it could come in clutch here for the situation. So definitely not over just yet, especially with that bike into play, but unfortunately going to be heading off stage there.
Yeah, Loaf kind of touched for the first time in almost a minute and a half there. Suspect, you know, he had a huge lead, and it's kind of gone to waste right now, but finally gets that lead back. All he needs is 1 electric, though. 1 electric could spell the end of this set.
Yeah, for sure. So it's definitely crucial for Loaf right now just to be spacing out any aerials and just keeping the patience here, because, again, if Suspect finds that one way in, it could be over. But, again, getting Suspect off stage is very crucial. Could be good for that dare.
Yeah, this is another huge edge guard attempt from Loaf. Another great laser from Suspect. The up B, I don't know if he got his jump back. Doesn't matter. Fair takes it.
Yeah, going to be sending Suspect into the blast zone and going to game 5 now. So this is very crucial for Loaf here.
Yeah, Loaf showing just how stoic that entire game. It doesn't matter how much of a lead Suspect got. Loaf knew he had it in him to take that game. And now we're going into game number 5 right now. Suspect, got to be shaking that one off. If you're Suspect, just doesn't matter. I got 2 games for a reason.
Yeah.
And so let's take it into game number 5. Fresh slate. I can do it. It's Kazuya. Town and City possibly going to be the home of our last game. I don't know if I love that from Kazuya since Town City has that huge ceiling.
Yeah.
But we're going to moving off of it, so maybe a different home. Yeah, it's going to be Smashville instead. All right, Kazuya Wario coming in for game number 5 right now. Suspect's got to be trying to shake off that game number 4. He knows he had a huge lead and a huge opportunity to go into winners finals, but
yeah,
got to roll off his back.
Yeah, but Loaf with a pretty strong start here, but again, Suspect already evening out the percentages pretty much. Got to chomp low on that platform, trying to get more percentage built up, but Suspect just completely denying Loaf there.
Huge attempt there on the kill. Tries to go for the kill to Suspect. And again, we're seeing Kazuya off stage. This is not the place he wants to be. However, great recovery from Suspect. And there is the command grab, 112%.
Yeah, Loaf
quickly.
Not dead just yet. They're both in these 100% ranges, so this is very crucial for either or player right now against Suspect. Trying to slowly, find his way back on stage here, but Loaf going to be finding that dash attack and securing the first stock for our game 5.
Loaf showing why he's the #1 seed in this whole tournament. He didn't get there by accident, and Suspect rather has got to be finding something quickly lest this game spiral out of control. There's the back air.
Yeah, a little bit of a mental reset here for our second stock. Clean slate, as you mentioned, but again, Loaf finding these aerials and the nair, getting control here, and just putting so much pressure on Suspect.
Yeah, again, though, there's the Electric Wind Godfist. Tries to go for a double dare there, possibly stealing Loaf stock with a spike, but not going to be finding number 2. Only going to find the first one. There's the waft! Not it!
Yeah, that was so crucial for Loaf there. Not getting anything off of that stock, though. And Suspect, again, off stage here. I mean, this could be crucial. Loaf just looking for one meaty aerial here.
Yeah, again, that Rage Art is online. Could have become a factor, like the beefy recovery there by Suspect. Gonna be making sure he makes it backstage. No edge guard attempt here from Loaf. And Suspect finally back in center stage. Just content to hold down that center stage. Devil's Gate, not gonna be it, especially with that bike.
Yeah, unfortunately missing that back air. And again, both players just kind of playing this footsies moment here. Suspect
up throw, not going to take it.
Yeah.
So close. However, lost the Rage Art. That could be a factor right now. This up throw will take it, though. Rarely do you see a character live to 180% on Kazuya, but that's Loaf. That's the Loaf special right now. Loaf just got to find something quickly, though. This Kazuya, oh my goodness.
Yeah, 47% on Loaf, but finding that meaty back air, so crucial, center of stage there, and still going to be hanging on to this first stock here, going to be making it work with nair back air. I mean, we just seen a beautiful chain from Loaf there, 49% already evening up percentages.
Yeah, big combo coming out from Loaf, but can't finish it with the waft. Used it on the second stock. Doesn't have one online just yet.
Or half waft, potentially.
Half waft might be the end of it if we can find another kill, but Electric Wind Godfist, double nair, doesn't get the spike hitbox, but what happened? What happened?
I believe he biked the wrong way.
Oh my god.
I think that's what happened. Super unfortunate there. Game 5 going to be going to Suspect there and going to be moving on to winner's side.